Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be subtracting integers. So we already did adding integers, and if you didn't see that video, I'll link that in the description. But let's get started with subtracting integers. The rule is keep the sign of the first number, change the subtraction sign to addition, and change the second number to its opposite. You will need to use the rules of addition to solve the resulting problem in some circumstances. So use the acronym KCO. K means keep. Again, keep the sign of the first number. Change the subtraction sign to addition and write the opposite of your second number. Let's jump into some examples. Example 1. Let us say we have 13 minus 16. Use K, C, O. Remember, K, keep the sign of the first number. This is up. This is a positive number. Change from subtraction to addition and write the opposite of 16. This is a positive 16. So the opposite of positive 16 is negative 16. Now we have 13 plus negative 16. Now we will use the rules of addition. Again, I'll link that video below. So when you're adding a negative, you subtract and you keep the sign of the larger absolute value. The absolute value of 13 is 13. The absolute value of negative 16 is 16. So that is the larger absolute value. So my answer is going to be a negative because negative 16 is the larger absolute value. Let's look at a second example. 25 minus 16. Think K. Oh, I wanted a different color for that one. So let me change the color. K, C, O. So keep 25, change from the minus, to addition, and change your 16, which is positive, to negative. Again, we'll use the rules of addition. So 25 minus 16, my answer is 11. Look back at your numbers and know that the absolute value of 25 is 25. The absolute value of negative 16 is 16. 25 has the larger absolute value. So my answer is going to be positive. Let's look at another example. So we'll look at a few examples. Negative 5 minus 12. Again, follow the acronym KCO. Keep, change, opposite. Notice now that we have two negatives. Remember back from adding integers, when your signs are the same, you add and keep the sign. So that would be 5 plus 12, that is 17, add, keep the sign. My answer is negative 17. Let us look at another example that's similar to this one. Let's say we have negative 12 minus 65. Again, always use the acronym and keep, change, opposite. Again, notice that I'm adding two negatives. So add the numbers together, which is going to give me 77. Keep the sign. That's negative 77. Let's look at another example. Negative 5 minus negative 26. Use your acronym K, C, O. Keep, change, opposite. Now we use the rules of adding integers. 26 minus 5, and that is going to give me 21. Remember, keep the sign of the larger absolute value, which is positive. So my answer is positive 21. Number 6. Negative 42 minus negative 110. Again, use your acronym. And so keep, change, opposite. Then now we're using the rules of integers. And remember, again, when you're subtracting, the larger number goes to the front. So my answer is 68. Just a few more examples. 9 minus negative 52. Keep, change, opposite. Very important that you follow that pattern. So keep the 9, change, and the opposite of negative 52 is 52. So 9 plus 52, 61. Let's look at one last example. 74 minus negative 97. Again, keep, change, opposite. Keep, change, opposite. 97 plus 74 is 171. And there you have it, 5-minute math with Miss Spencer. I hope you enjoyed my video today on subtracting